What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Special K, Kell Brook. Kell Brook has came to counterpunch everyone to let them know, first of all, because there was rumors that he was going to retire or was contemplating retirement, and he lets everyone, first of all, know that he is not retiring. He doesn't know where that came from. It was simply a rumor. Now, the big news is he wants Terence Bud Crawford. He came to New York at Madison Square Garden to confront Terence Bud Crawford into a fight, into a duel with him. Okay? At this point of his career, he states that he just wants the big fights. He doesn't have time for all the bullshit. Right? Now, with Special K, I like Special K. He went up there, gave Golovkin a good time. Golovkin, just bigger puncher, fucked him up. You know what I mean? I think he should have used a game plan, something kind of like Lamont Peterson did to Danny Garcia. Started, touching him and then, using the ring and then bringing it on him after he gives him in the later rounds. But, Golovkin, I think you just make him mad, and that's what happened. He pissed Golovkin off, but he did at least try. However, then he fought Errol Spence, another elite fighter. At the time, Spence was pretty much just coming up into that status. He hasn't been there long. But anyway, Errol Spence is a good name, nonetheless. So you got Golovkin, Errol Spence. He wanted Amir Khan. Amir Khan, for whatever reason, Amir Khan wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. Now, it makes sense to me for Kell Brook to want to fight Terence Crawford because he's the guy that beats the guy that everybody wanted him to fight. So it would make more sense. That's just like Deontay Wilder fighting Ruiz. You know what I mean? Fight the winner. Simple as that. And he went there that night because he figured that Terence Crawford would win, and that's what happened because Amir Khan quit. So if I'm Kell Brook, I would want that too in my career, and I like any fighter that wants to challenge himself, man. And let's be real. I don't like build up fights. I don't like marinating. I don't like the marinating process. I think that's pointless. That's why MMA is kicking us in the ass, literally. You know what I mean? Because they are fighting the fights that want to be seen by the fans, and they're happening. So, Kell Brook wants to fight Terence Crawford. Now, my only thing is, what weight is it going to be at? Right? Because remember the narrative from Errol Spence and, of course, Special K. The narrative was, in that fight, that he had problems making that weight. So if they have problems making that weight, he also called out Errol Spence earlier and wanted him to come to 154. I know you're not going to expect Terence Crawford to do that. He's not coming to 154. You know what I'm saying? So if you come to 147 and you get your ass handed to you like Errol Spence did to you eventually, because it was a pretty good fight, will you blame? Will the built-in excuse be, oh, well, I couldn't make the weight, I couldn't weight the neck bolt. I tried, no excuses. No, you had problems making the weight. That's your excuse. Excuses only for the people that lose people. You know how that works. So that's my thing. If he does get a fight with Terence Crawford and Terence Crawford does oblige him, of course they're going to fight for his WBO. And it's like it's weird to me, that you want to fight a guy at 147, but the first thing you used as an excuse was the weight. So now you can make weight being older. I find that hard to believe unless you become, and Kell Brook is in no way, shape, form, or fashion out of shape. The dude's ripped, you know what I mean? If he's just not getting naturally bigger in time because of age, that's only going to be worse as time progresses. You see what I'm saying? So I don't see that. All I'm saying is he can't use it as an excuse, and it's not an excuse now. It's not a obstacle or a hurdle. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't that the whole issue with him and Amir Khan. He wanted it at 154, and Khan wanted it at 147. He couldn't make 147. Well, guess who's at 147? The guy he is wanting to fight, Terrence Crawford. Matter of fact, he just got there not too long ago, and has done some impressive shit while he's been there. So I like the idea of the fight, you know, Kell Brook and Terrence Crawford, because all Terrence Crawford's really doing to me, he's whooping every ass that people wanted him to fight. All of the people that didn't want to fight him, i.e. Errol Spence. Oh, you ain't even fought Kell Brook. Fight Amir Khan. You ain't fight none of them. You ain't fight them yet. At all. Right? Fine. He whips Khan, beats the shit out of Khan. Khan quits. Right? Oh, Errol Spence. I beat Errol Spence. That's the best person on fucking Errol Spence's resume, mind you. Not Micah Garcia. Come on. We don't even know if he's an established welterweight yet. We will see. We will soon see from his performance with Danny Garcia. But no. As of now, he is not a welterweight. He just fights at welterweight. So you can't say, oh, this is probably the biggest name, not the biggest win. Okay? That's the difference, guys. So his biggest win is Kell Brook. So if he beats Kell Brook, okay, now I've beat everybody you say I couldn't beat. I beat Amir Khan. You didn't even want none of Amir Khan. And then see, a fight with Amir Khan and Errol Spence would be totally different from Crawford. Crawford's was much more crafty and quick. Not saying Errol Spence is not quick. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is Errol Spence, the way he fights, he will take a lot of those fast, quick punches, and it'll probably bother Errol Spence. But guess what? Errol Spence hasn't fought Amir Khan, has he? You know, but then yet that's a person that you claimed he needs to fight. So he did it, and he proved you wrong. So for him, if this fight does happen, that's Terrence Crawford say, okay, I'm going to knock this guy out. What else you got? You going to fight me yet? Don't worry. I'll wait. But not for long. But anyway, I would love the idea of that fight. It should be in the UK, honestly, because you know the UK fans are going to come out. You know, Kell Brook's been over here. He beat Sean Porter, right? That's his claim to fame. He beat Sean Porter in a good, murky fight. And he was focused, stayed poised, stayed composed. It was a good fight. But we will see if that fight gets made. You know, I would like to know what Terrence Crawford thinks of that. You know, he might, but, you know, he's supposed to be talking with Errol Spence and his Man Down Promotions. I'm sorry, with Al Heyman. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Kell Brook calling out Terrence Bud Crawford. Should that fight be made? Is that a good fight? You guys let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.